Welcome back, Hornets, to this new season of SHS Today. First up, Chloe Swantek travels the area in a car culture edition of Whips, Wheels, and Automobiles. Next, Eb Belote returns with Kate Gray in a new rendition of Nerd News. And finally, Cody Stedman sits down with Clark Construction about the progress of the Steam Center. With all that said, welcome to the season premiere of SHS Today.
Welcome, Hornets, to the season premiere of SHS Today.
We're so excited to be back. I'm Zack Dorr.
And I'm Noah GreenLeaf. We've got a great show in store for you, so let's dive right in.
Tomorrow, the 17th, starts our mid-fall break. It is a half day for all Saline High School students. The schedule will go 1st, 3rd, 2nd, 4th, and 5th. And lunches are not served on half days. School gets out at 11:10, and as you know, there is no school on Friday the 18th. Have a great long weekend, Hornets.
Whatever you do over the long weekend, some of you may need access to a car, and there are some pretty cool ones out there.
What kind of car do you have, Noah?
My car is nothing compared to the cars that Chloe Swantek highlights in this season's debut of Whips, Wheels, and Automobiles.
Every day, on every street, cars roll by with a story to tell. We, living in Washtenaw County, are surrounded with automotive history, yet the number of people that get involved in their community's car scene has dwindled. It is my goal to show people just like you how accessible and thrilling the auto world is, outside of the Motor City.
I am your host, Chloe Swantek. I would like to welcome you to the debut segment of Whips, Wheels, and Automobiles, Car Culture Edition.
This summer, I went to multiple local auto events. Let's start in Milan. Hosted at Wilson Park every summer, we have the Backstreet Cruisers Car Club. The Backstreet Cruisers wrapped up their 24th season as of August, but during the summer, they met every Thursday with each and every single meet attracting new and old members. There was also a 50-50 raffle and music, contributing to a friendly and laid-back environment. Although the weekly meet season has ended, there is a wide variety of events hosted by the Cruisers, such as the Milan Car Show. Milan's annual car show attracts a wide variety of people, from enthusiasts to those who are new to the scene and spectators. There was everything from novelty, classics, and daily drivers. This event was award-based, with every single vehicle in attendance receiving a letter class based on year and type. From there, voting was conducted to highlight the people's favorite ride. As a grand conclusion to their season, Ann Arbor Saline Street was shut down to host Saline's largest car event at Saline Summerfest. In association with the Backstreet Cruisers, people from all over the state and country flocked for a weekend in the sun. The lineup included some of America's most iconic and classic vehicles, both new and old. Although most auto meets and groups have ended for the year, Saline's Car Club goes to Brute Awakenings every week for cars and coffee.
Automotive culture is integral. We are the new generation of enthusiasts to carry on local history. Thank you for joining me for the first of many segments of Whips, Wheels, and Automobiles. Back to you in the studio.
Those cars are pretty cool. My personal favorite was the 1977 Bandit, a replica from the Smokey and the Bandit movie.
Well, I really like the banana car.
If you want to share your passion for cars, make sure to check out the Saline Cars and Coffee, which is every Saturday from 7:30 to 10 a.m. As we all know, there are some pretty cool things that happened over the summer, one of those being new additions to the staff here at Saline.
We would like to introduce you to a new officer here at our school.
Good morning, Saline High School. My name is Officer Ben Homan. I'm your new school resource officer, taking over this year for Officer Gassaway, for those of you who are familiar with him. I know I have some big shoes to fill, but I look forward to working with you guys. My office is located in the classroom wing. Feel free to stop by and talk to me there, or if you catch me in the commons during lunchtime, during passing times, anything like that. Even just casual conversation is fine, but I'm here for you guys, so if there's anything you guys need, feel free to reach out to me. Other than that, have a good rest of your day and go Hornets.
All of us here hope Officer Homan feels welcome at our school, and we hope he does well in the years to come.
Like you said, Noah, a lot has happened over the summer, including in the nerd world.
Ev Belote and Caitlin Gray give us a taste of today's pop culture in this season's debut of Nerd News.
I'm back! And I'm new to welcome you, Hornets, to the season premiere of Nerd News. I'm Caitlin Gray. And I'm Ev Belote. It's been so long. And now that the summer is over, let's share some nerdy wisdom. Congratulations, Zelda fans! Echoes of Wisdom has released and is the latest top-down adventure game in the mainline Zelda franchise. For the first time, we don't follow our green-plated hero. Instead, we follow Zelda on a journey of her own, solving puzzles, completing dungeons, and settling disputes throughout Hyrule. If you haven't bought the game yet, it's available on the Nintendo eShop for $60, but I promise it's worth it.
Developers seem to enjoy their adventure themes, as a new Minecraft movie is coming to theaters on April 4th, 2025. The trailer opens up to Minecraft's well-known creative paradise, following the characters on their chaotic journey with intimidating mobs, magical realms, and a pink sheep. Though fans were originally unsure of the live-action aspect of the movie,
I am Steve.
Some believe the actors add a creative twist, highlighting the limitless opportunities Minecraft offers. What do you think, Ev?
I've been around since the beginning, so I'm excited for the movie. However, I've always wanted to get more involved in the fandom. For those like me who are looking for more, the Motor City Comic-Con will be returning on November 8th through the 10th in Novi, Michigan.
Held at the Suburban Collection Showplace, the Comic-Con will include anime screenings, an artist alley, and celebrity guests like Robert Englund and Brad Swale.
Meeting actors is always a treat, but sadly, all meetings come to an end. Like this episode, I hope you enjoyed the season premiere of our school's outlet for all things nerdy. I'm Ev Belote.
And I'm Caitlin Gray.
Back to you in the studio.
I didn't realize all of these cool things were happening in the nerd world. I'm so excited to see all the upcoming movies and events.
I'm excited to go to Motor City Comic Con. There's going to be so many iconic faces popping up.
Yeah, I heard George Takei is going to be there.
As you know, it's election season. Those of you that are over 17, you can register to vote online or in the mail anytime before 8 p.m. on Election Day. If you'd rather register in person, you can go to your local clerk office. Don't worry, if you're 16, you can pre-register online at the Michigan Voter Information Center website. Remember, every vote matters.
I guarantee most of you watching have noticed the construction going on here at Saline. It started around the 23-24 school year.
Rory Zeller and Cody Stedman give us an update on their progress so far.
Saline students, from freshmen to seniors, have probably noticed the sound of power tools and large machinery outside the school. This construction project, which began last spring, promises to bring a new weight room alongside a multi-purpose center for STEAM, robotics, and Science Olympiad. We're all excited for these additions, especially those of us here at SHS Today, so we sought out a first-hand report on the progress of this ambitious plan.
So we're about maybe 75% done with the masonry. So the brick is going to be installed, all the underground utilities are done, the structural steel, which will tie everything together. So it's all progressing to get enclosed prior to winter. Once the building gets enclosed, it'll be a lot quieter, a lot less noticeable by anybody involved.
With the foundation laid, the STEAM Center project is set to finish next year in August, and student occupancy can begin in early September of 2025. However, this process is easier said than done. Matt and his team have been working tirelessly, and they faced their fair share of challenges.
Yes, so there's always issues. We've, as a team, been in this industry for a long time, so we always are dealing with occupants and students and different challenges. So the way we handle it is a lot of coordination, a lot of discussion, brainstorming as a team. And then we have to obviously put that into actions.
Saline Area Schools is lucky to have a seasoned team of innovators leading the charge, like Clark Construction. Their work will open up the space for our various clubs and classes to grow with their new educational tools.
You should see the technology. So all the upgraded technology in the STEAM Center is really cool. A lot of monitors, a lot of screens, a lot of interactive things. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting, really usable, functional space. I have kids, and that's kind of a motivator for me, right? As we're creating these new spaces that my kids eventually will be a part of.
Reporting for SHS Today, I'm Cody Stedman. Back to you in the studio.
I remember when the construction started, and I can't wait for students and staff to be able to use this new space at Saline High School over the years to come.
Well, that's all the time we have this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Zack Dorr.
And I'm Noah GreenLeaf. Be sure to follow @Saline Video on Instagram and YouTube for show updates and behind-the-scenes content.
Join us again soon for more news happening around our school.
Have a great week, Hornets.